Good morning, it's Nathaniel Ely with Rolling Hills Roofing, and we're here to show you why we inspect roofs the hard way and why that matters to you. So let's go around the roof and look at a couple areas. But before we do that, I want to tell you the alternatives to inspecting the roof in person, which is the hard way, and the way that we do. We actually get physically up on the roof and look at everything. Is you can get a satellite image, you can get an image from a drone that you fly over the house, or you can actually, some guys just inspect a roof by walking around it from the ground. We always get up on the roof and inspect it if it's at all possible, because we want to see the problems firsthand. And we want to be able to explain to you what's going on in your roof and why that matters. So let's walk around the roof and take a look at a few things that we're seeing because we're up here physically present that we probably wouldn't actually see in any of the other inspection methods. So come follow me. So one of the things that we can see up here that we wouldn't be able to see from the ground or from probably even from a drone is how many granules are off the shingles. Granules are the rocks that protect the shingle, and when they fall off the shingle, it's showing you that it's about ready to fail completely. So we have this many rocks missing right here that we can see, and you can see all the fiberglass showing through. This thing is paper thin, and that could blow off in the next storm or just break in half. Another thing that we're going to see is actually cracks. So you'll see kind of a line right here, and that's all over the place on a lot of these shingles. What that means is next time there's a windstorm, if this folds up, it's going to break along that line, and any failure like that is going to allow water right into the home. So when we see things like this, we want to let you know that we see them and that it means that there should be replacements right away. Let's go look at a couple other things that we can see here in person on this roof that we wouldn't be able to see otherwise. And here's another thing that we can see in person that almost certainly wouldn't be caught in any other type of inspection. We see here that there's a staple that's actually popped through the shingle. That is a direct opening into the home where the staple passes through the shingle. So when water comes down, it can actually go through that little hole. And that doesn't sound like it might be much, but we've seen whole sections of roof down below penetrations impacted by just a pinhole in the roof. So when we see exposed fasteners like this that have popped through the whole shingle, we want to flag that right away as something that indicates that there may need to be repair at a minimum, if not full replacement, when we see this extensively. We're seeing this in multiple locations on this roof, and it's just another sign that it needs to be replaced right away so that damage does not occur to the sheeting. And we can see that because we're right here. So let's look at some other things. Here we are physically on the roof again, looking for things that we can see in our inspection. You see here we've got this nice little pop in the shingles. Generally that means that they installed their shingles too tight together, and then when they warmed up with the sunshine, it's going to expand and pop up. You can see it's actually pulling the fastener quite a ways out of the roof and leaves an opening into the sheeting under there for wind-blown rain. We also see here that when water comes down, it's damaging their fascia. This is the type of thing that is really hard to catch from the ground, or a satellite might not see this at all. But our physical in-person inspection will be able to point out and then also point out a solution so that there's not damage caused to your house by something that was not addressed while we're here doing the roof. So that's really the purpose of the physical inspection. It's a lot more work for us. It's a lot more peace of mind for you. You know what's going on in your roof because we're going to bring you pictures. You're going to know what we suggest to address those. And when we're done, you should have peace of mind and confidence that not only your roof, but the whole fascia, even some siding, all the issues that are adjacent to the roof are at least brought to your attention and hopefully addressed in the replacement. So thanks a lot for listening. Have a great day.